Hello everybody, my name is Nick and we are back here once again with another bargain basement food review. A bargain basement farm foods review, if you like, because it's another product from Farmfoods. Now we're going to be trying some exotic delicacy, just like we did last time with the Caribbean. Or this time we're going all the way north. We're going to Scotland. A macaroni cheese pie. A mac and cheese pie, man. Now, I've never had a mac and cheese pie before, and apparently these are very prevalent up in Scotland, and they have been for some time. I tried to have a look into the history of the macaroni pie, and apparently that, there's some places that say it goes back to the Caribbean and stuff like that, and as far back as the 1700s, but that was kind of more like what I would call a pasta bake. So it's baked mac and cheese, like in a dish, but not in a pie crust. These are in like a Scotch hot water pie crust. So that's like a pie crust made with lard and hot water and flour, and it makes it kind of, it's like a short crust, but even more harder, crunchier. Harder and crunchy, I suppose I would say. But, like, not dead hard, but, like, yeah, it's a hot water pie crust. It's a Scottish thing, primarily, for these kind of pies, like a Scotch pie. I had a look online, and there was really no definitive history of who decided to put some bloody macaroni pasta with cheese sauce and cheese into a pie crust. There's some theories that it was kind of a post-war thing when the Italian immigrants came to live in Scotland post-World War II. But that's just a theory. Nobody really knows. But kind of in the 70s it became more popular, and up and through to the modern day, like up in Scotland, all the pie shops do mac and cheese pies. Greggs used to do mac and cheese pies, and they took them off the menu in the Greggs in 2015, and there was outrage apparently, and there was a petition signed to bring it back, and even politicians like Nicola Sturgeon, like the head of the SNP, I believe, she even wanted to bring back the mac and cheese pie. So, like, yeah, man, I'm into this, I reckon. So I'm into the carb on carb dirtbag kind of food. Like, I love a chip butty, I love a crisp butty. I'm not this much of a dirtbag, but I have mates who are known to do a pot noodle on toast, for example. So I'm into chip butties and crisp butties and, double carb in something. So, yeah, man, let's give it a go. We'll read out the ingredients. There's probably not going to be that much interested in there, but baddy bum. Cheese sauce at 40%. Water, rapeseed oil, maltodextrin, cheddar cheese, 1% cheddar cheese. Marvellous. Modified maize starch, potato starch, palm oil, cheese powder, skim milk, blah dried onion, pastry, blah that's all wheat flour, rapeseed oil, palm oil. So obviously it's mass produced. They're not properly using lard like you would in a proper hot water crust, but like it's a fucking mass produced farm food frozen pie. Like, what do you want? Produced and packed in Scotland. It does say, so it is a proper authentic Scottish thing. I apologise for my shit Scottish accent, but fuck it, it's a laugh, innit? Okay, that's right. Well, we'll open up the packet and see what we're looking at. Well, there's nutritional information on this one. There wasn't on the patties I had the other day. So if you're at all even slightly interested, so it's a 155 gram pie. Yeah, you get 6 in a packet. 930 grams, that adds up, doesn't it? Oh, fucking hell, I'm sorry, I can't remember how much these cost. I believe, if my memory serves me right, they were $2.39. Like, did I keep the receipt? I'll try and find out for you and I'll put it down in the comments, the price. Sorry, that's me slipping, but... So, 155 gram pie has 49.6 grams of carbs, 12.9 grams of fat, 4.3 of which are of saturated, 7.8 grams of protein, 1.4 grams of salt. That's quite a lot of salt for one small pie. But yeah, man, I don't give a shit. Right. So I've got a couple out here. Let's give them a little. I mean, it doesn't look amazing. I mean, I don't know what I expected for a frozen mac and cheese pie, but yeah, man, it's like it's a Scotch pie. Oh, son of a bitch! It's a Scotch pie crust. There's your macaroni, and it's just macaroni in a cheese sauce. Don't know why I've got out two. I might eat two. Yes, I'll eat two. Well, I'll eat the second one if I enjoy it. But I am hungry. Full disclosure, I've not had any breakfast, even though it's the middle of the day. I'm going to be having a mac and cheese pie for breakfast because I'm that kind of scumbag. So, it says, as is normal for best results, oven bake, which is what I'm going to do. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees centigrade, 160 fan oven, gas mark for 25 minutes. You can microwave it for 3 minutes 45 seconds, but I'm willing to wait the extra time to like crisp up the pastry, basically make the pastry nice, so it's not that kind of claggy, chewy pastry you can sometimes get when you microwave a pie. If you oven a pie, it just crispens up the pastry, so that's what I'm going to do. Right, yeah, simple as. Let's preheat the oven and let's get this mac and cheese banged in, man. This mac and cheese pie banged in. Okay, so we've got our oven nicely preheated. We've got our frozen mac and cheese pies. Well, this is the fucking easy bit, isn't it? Bish, boom, bang, bosh. And now we play the waiting game. Okay, so we are approximately 25 minutes later. Let's have a little bloody look at our little bloody mac and cheese pies. Don't look that much different, do they? Although they look cooked, which is good. So let's give it a little bloody try, shall we? Let's give it a little bloody go. They look alright. Smell alright. Smell like pastry. They smell like cheese. Don't know what more I was expecting, really. So, let's get you down there, you fucker. Give it a go. Let's give it a try. It's pretty dense, like the old pastry. Smells cheesy. Smells pastry-like. Obviously, it bloody does. Let's not overcomplicate this, eh? Let's just eat a pie straight from the oven, red hot. Don't give a shit, me. Oh, and let's see if I should adhere to the serving suggestion on the box. So the serving suggestion is that you have 3 pies, 2 in the background, slightly out of focus, and a third one in the foreground in focus on its side. So that's the serving suggestion. The serving suggestion is to have 3 pies at once, 2 out of focus, 1 in focus. Thanks for the serving suggestion, Farmfoods. Okay, let's chow down on the pie. Hold on. That was all pastry. Give me a minute. Trying not to burn my face, man, because it's steaming hot. Hello. Dropping it. And like cheese is molten hot, isn't it? So It's okay. It's like a cheese and onion, cheese and potato pie, but just not as good. Like, I like the Scotch pastry that you get on Scotch pies. Like, it's tasty pastry. But this, really. Like, I love a cheese and onion pie. I love like a cheese and potato pie. Or like a butter pie. But like this, really. It's all about the cheese, and you don't get much flavour from pasta, because pasta doesn't really have that much flavour. Like, when you have mac and cheese like this, it's more just a vehicle for the sauce. So... like, the texture's kind of interesting, but I mean, it'd be nicer if it was just potato. Like, it wouldn't be a mac and cheese pie then, obviously, but like, given a choice, I'd just have a cheese and onion pie. It's not awful. You know, it's bland for me. Like, I would like if I were to buy them again, I'd put extra cheese on top, so it's even cheesier. Right, yeah, it's a mass-produced one. I don't know what the frig I was expecting, but yeah, it's all right. Needs to be cheesier, really. Yeah, give it a 4.5 out of 10. The crust is winning it a lot of points, to be perfectly honest. But not awful, not amazing, just needs to be much cheesier. Yeah. Oh well, I'm a little disappointed, because I'm looking forward to this Scottish delicacy. Like, if anybody can tell me where I can get a good one, like in Manchester, like, I'll give it a go. But a little disappointed in that. I was hoping for a lot more. Yeah, so yeah, arbitrary score review, 4.5 out of 10. Don't mean fuck all, does it? But that's my arbitrary score review. Well, hey all, thank you for tuning in for another Bargain Basement Farm Foods review. And I'll be back soon with some more videos for you. If you've got any suggestions or anything about stuff I should try, please just bang it in the comments below, and I'd be more than happy to seek it out and give it an honest review. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much. See you later.